Hallucinogens are a diverse group of drugs that alter your awareness and cause hallucinations in your perception of reality. They may be unreal. This reaction happens in the prefrontal cortex of your brain. Familiar forms of hallucinogens may be shrooms, also known as psilocybin, PCP, and LSD. In 2014, a study on high school seniors and the use of hallucination drugs showed that salvia has taken a tremendous plummet in use, while PCP and LSD are still being used heavily. Common uses for these drugs are related to stress, higher senses of creativity, parties and festivals, and escape from reality. Dissociative hallucinogens create sensory deprivation in the brain, leading the mind to its own perceptions without interference of the outside world and reality. Psychedelic hallucinogens alter how the users see the mind and expands their minds as if the part of their brain that visualizes is turned off, and they are able to see or perceive more things around them. Short term effects of hallucinogen drugs include hallucinations, intensified senses, anxiety, agitation, and insomnia, increased blood pressure, dry mouth, increased body temperature, and dilated pupils. HPPD, hallucinogen persistent perception disorder, is a chronic disorder in which a person has a non psychotic flashback of visual hallucinations or distortions experienced during a previous hallucinogen drug experience. Overdosing on classic or psychedelic hallucinogens are uncommon, while the use of high dosages can lead to unpleasant results or a bad trip. However, dissociative hallucinogens at high doses can lead to seizures or death, especially while using depressants like alcohol. Although hallucinogens are known for overdosing, the effects on the brain has caused people to make out-of-body decisions like jumping out of windows or committing suicide. In most cases, hallucinogens are not addictive, but they can cause users to build an dependency and tolerance towards the drug. The effect of hallucinogen drugs range from 1 hour to 12 hours, which is in no way worth the lifelong effects that it may have in your life. The LSD helpline is 855 400 8928. The substance abuse helpline is 1 800 662 4357. Hallucinogens disrupt how the nerve cells and the neurotransmitter serotonin interact throughout the brain and the spinal cord. The serotonin system is involved in mood, hunger, body temper, sexual behavior, muscle control, and sensory perception. Hallucinogens are split into two categories: classic hallucinogens and dissociative hallucinogens. People use hallucinogens in a wide variety of ways, including smoking, snorting, and absorbing through the lining in the mouth. The effects of classic hallucinogens can begin within 20 to 90 minutes, while dissociative can begin in minutes. Persistent psychosis and flashbacks are long term effects of hallucinogens.